Alright, you can see here we got our two opponents. We got the Crowntail up here in the big tank, and we got the Halfmoon Plakat Nemo Koi Betta in the smaller tank, and they are ready. They're ready to get at it, alright? So, we're going to remove this lovely little thing, and boom! You see him go right after him. Let's get some close-up shots right now. Yo. Whoa, look at him go. He's on a rampage, dude. Look at our boy here. Oh yeah. Check out that flaring action. Gotta do back here. They're really not facing each other too much. Oh, here they are, coming face to face. Our dude just does a lap. I love that. He's out here lapping. We got this dude. Where's that guy? He's just showing off how big his tank is. Yeah, he's bragging, alright. Oh, we gotta clean the front of the glass. I'm so sorry about this. Let me do that very quickly. Hold on, I have a towel. We got the lovely microfiber. Yes, we do. Let's give him a little bit of a wipe down. I washed my hands. Thank you. Put that to the side. Alright, let's get back to it. And this dude, he's just going wild. Absolutely bananas, bro. Let's get a top angle. Top angle. Coming up for some air, dude. I feel that. Alright, you know what? These guys have not been performing. They're honestly not even... They're not really at each other's necks today. I'm not so sure what that's about, honestly. I think this dude's just focused on building a bubble nest. Do you think he's a girl? That's insulting if you do. That's a big diss, dude. Oh, look at him, though. Wow. This guy wants at him. He really wants at him. Alright, okay, I think that's enough for right now. Let's put our barrier back between them. Get the barrier back. And I think it's about time for some lady time. There we go. This is the important part of conditioning Bettas. As you see, wow, he's really into his lady friend. And the lady friend equally wants at him. I feel that there's such a good match. Wow, look at him. Yeesh. See, this is so good. So they're interacting, and I believe the idea is she's going to get full of eggs by just seeing him over the next couple days. And soon enough, I'll start putting her in a little clear vase and putting the vase in this guy's tank so they can get a little bit closer. And then after that, it's time to release them together, and hopefully they will spawn. This guy has not really made a giant bubble nest yet, though, so I'm very excited for him to do that. Prove it to me, dude, that you're going to be an excellent father. They're hanging out at the back there, so let's move on to this pair. Let's take out the barrier, and we'll take a look. Let me move my stand. Our lady friend here is looking excellent today. She has been eating. Her fins perhaps a little bit clamped still. I've added some aquarium salt though, and I do think that she perked right up from that, so I'm quite happy about that. And our boy here, definitely interested. Oh, hold on. There's actually another barrier. There we go. Check him out. Wow. He's gorgeous. And she's also very gorgeous. Perhaps a little uninterested today. Still feeling full, maybe a little bit bloated. I have not fed her yet today. I'm trying to have restraint. But this guy has eaten a lot today. He's eaten a good amount of pellets and also some frozen food in the morning right before I went to work. And he really liked that. Wow, look at him. Alright. You know, she was interested right when I got her and I showed them to each other. She was like bowing her head and charging at him a little bit and shaking her tail. So she's a little bit more uninterested today. Trust me, it's nothing personal. I think she's feeling a little bit under the weather. Look at that big belly. I don't even really know how you can't be feeling a little bit funky. Alright, but let's get back to round 2. Maybe for this round, we'll take everyone's barrier off. Whoa. Let's see. This guy is still very focused on his lady friend. She's quite interested in him as well. Look at her. Look at that wag. I don't know what that is, but that seems good. Ooh, now he's back to the boy. This guy, he's doing laps still. Our girlfriend. Ooh, the girl. She's interacting a little bit. You better not be seeing our lovely red boy through the glass, because that is not your man, alright? That is not for you. He is for the other female, okay? Your guy is this dude who makes killer bubble nests. He's sick. He's majestic. Look at him back there. He's absolutely the coolest Crowntail I've ever seen in my life. Oh, look at him. He doesn't even know where to go. I actually am not sure if this is a technique at all, letting everyone see each other. Maybe this is negative. Maybe this is harming the courting behavior. I'm not too sure. If any of you guys have any information about that, please drop it down below. But it's quite fun to film. But all fun has to come to an end. Let's get the barriers back in and we'll discuss the results. Alright, well, to be honest, I think that was a clean sweep for the Crowntail. He was super aggressive right off the bat. He was flashy. Those fins, those bright red and blue fins were insane to look at. And honestly, even though our other boy was playing it cool, more focused on the ladies, I respect that. I just think the overall vibe had to go to the Crowntail. He had that huge bubble nest above him. He had that huge tank to swim around with. It just was, the vibes were right there. But when it comes to the lady showcase, I definitely think that the koi female and male, the koi Nemos, they definitely are super compatible right now. You know, everyone was safe, everyone was okay. This is a great method, hopefully, to condition the fish along with feeding them super high quality foods. And yeah, I just want them to have a super safe breeding experience. I want everyone to come out undamaged. Of course, that's what everyone hopes for. So if you want to see what happens next and see their breeding behavior, you can root for who you want to root for, and you can watch the fry grow and develop. So make sure you do that. Subscribe to Tropical Fizz right here. I'm posting every single day because I'm working with these fish every single day. Only more to come. We only going up from here, but with all that being said, punch out.